Good morning, everybody. It is Friday, June 12th. Thank goodness it's not Friday the 13th as I originally thought it was this morning. And welcome to all of you to the Morning Chooch here. I hope your Saturday is off to a great start. You know, I've had some commentary and some messages about some of the videos in Las Vegas. And as you guys know, your mileage may vary on your outlook for Las Vegas. I've expressed my opinions. It's a place I know very well, going about 5 or 6 times a year. But as you know, I hit a restroom on the way down and it was just inundated with some type of explosive. It seems to always be the case. And somebody says, well, Rosie, you're usually hitting those rest stops before like 9 a.m., before they have a chance to take care of the overnight. And God knows what cornholio crap is unleashed in there in the dark hours. And number two, they said, well, next time, why don't you grab a brush too, and get in there and go in there and help society. Yeah, like that's gonna happen. No rubber gloves, no nothing. Yeah. I think I'll take a pass on that. It's gonna be a low week here. I want to try to put together the cinematic video Vegas nights, Vegas lights here, a little bit of the downtown area. I hope I'm able to pull something out of that 2 hours lugging around that huge tripod on Wednesday night. I think I got enough to put something together, so you got that to look forward to. I want to concentrate on that today. Rest up a little bit from the journey, and then tomorrow hit it full bore. The garden's doing good. It needs a lot of weeding out there. There's a lot of landscaping that needs attention here that I intend to dedicate the whole day tomorrow to getting that squared away. And hopefully I'll have a good result. We'll have a before and after to show you guys at least what we can get partially accomplished on Saturday. Now to the main topic today, prepping. I had Joyce, who's been a long-time subscriber of mine, pen me a short email and asked if it still makes sense to be in a prepping mode today. She said, my shelves are pretty full. Some things like meats are more expensive, beef and stuff like that, but at least it's available in the stores. Is it time? What do you think about prepping for the future? And number one, I answered, I'm no authority on prepping. Compared to some of the prepping channels and prepping friends I have out there, I'm about a 1%er when it comes to my prepping knowledge. But I do stand on the bow of the ship and I try to look ahead, economically speaking, sociologically speaking, politically speaking, to see what might come up. And as was demonstrated in February, March, and April, it's amazing how things can be stripped out and how shortages can arise. We don't know the fate of what's going to happen with cornholio coming up, if it rises again in a huge second wave. We just don't know. So given all those uncertainties, lawlessness, anarchy in certain areas, and the worst political climate in my lifetime, I think the obvious answer should be, don't prep for a worst case scenario, prep for comfort. Prep to grab some things that are shelf stable while you can, while they're back in stores, and stock yourself up for a 3, 6, or a 1 year period where at least you can sustain yourself in some type of comfort without getting out elbow to elbow, standing in the super long line, shopping and things. The point is, you want to prep when things look like there's no problem in the future, and then if things do hit the fan, you're all set. You don't have to worry about getting involved in these melees of shopping and getting items that you need. I think the old saying, hope for the best and prep for the worst, really holds true in this situation. And I feel better for having things. I've concentrated on stable things that can last a long time, and it's good to have that little comfort. Psychologically, I think it is very freeing and a great thing to engage in. Not some full-on, full-bore, dig a underground hideout and all that kind of stuff, but just sensible prepping, I think, is a good idea. Anyway, guys, have yourselves a wunderbar Friday. Hope you have a good one. I'm going to get about my work here on the Rancho, and I will see you guys later. If you haven't thumbs up the video, please take a second to do so. It is much, much appreciated. Thanks, everybody.